Welcome to Seoul, Korea, and in particular to the Hangang Drone Park. That little tune you heard a few moments ago is something that happens on the subway when trains are about to arrive. Just thought I'd share that. Anyway, let's get started and explore the Hangang Drone Park. I see this little beastie over here sitting on a launch pad. I didn't see it coming out of its box, but that looks like a nice toy. And apparently the owner of this one has gone away and just left it here. I don't know where he's gone. Maybe to go and get a cup of coffee or some spare parts, or maybe he needs a new battery. Judging by the connections on the back, that's probably the case. No battery. I did meet up with the owner of that rather large drone a little bit later on in the day. At the time they were actually doing some flight testing and evaluation of a pilot to make sure that he was type certified to fly that particular drone on a commercial basis. They did mention that the particular aircraft was designed and built locally by a drone club in Korea. So very nice aircraft, very stable. They didn't go very far with it because they were specifically doing that flight test on the day in question. On the screen below in the bottom left-hand corner you can see the area reserved for photography quads. On the right-hand side is the runway for takeoff and landing of fixed wing. In the middle of the screen is the area that's reserved for racing and acrobatic quad fun and games. All of this is set alongside the Hangang River, also known as the Han River or the Han River. I'm not quite sure how that's pronounced. If you do want to go to the park and visit, you need to get off at the AMSA station on the subway. Once you're there, you should use the NAVER, N-A-V-E-R, mapping application. It allows you to do offline mapping and get around in Seoul, Korea. Certainly it helps you both on the street and also in the subway. So the area below that we're looking at now is a little bit more of a close-up view of the race area. We're going to go and explore that and have some fun as people start to rip it up a little bit. Oh! Down close to the river, we see the tarmac area, which is for takeoff and landing of fixed-wing aircraft. As you approach the area, you will hear the sound of different types of engines roaring in the background, and you'll also smell aviation gas type fumes in the area. Certainly a very interesting place to visit.
내일 오셔갖고 많이 아프면 되지 뭐.
So that brings our trip to the drone park to an end today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as we leave today, I'm just going to leave you with some footage taken from my Phantom 4 Pro of the area, having a look down at the buildings and the skyscrapers and a little bit of the river. I'll add some audio in a moment as well, which is another tune from the Korean subway, just to give you a little bit more of a feeling of some of the things you'll hear when you catch a train there. I'll loop it a few times until the end of the video. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. See you next time.